What is today's date?
September 15th, 2013.
Wake up, you little man. I've got some news for you.
And for those of you who can, it is also the Blues preseason first game of the year, or first game of the preseason. Tonight, 6 o'clock, they play in Dallas versus Dallas. I'm going to try it. Let's just be getting out of here. I need to start the upload for yesterday's video real quick. It can go while I'm on. I just need to start it, so I just need to hurry up and do that real quick. Hopefully I can do it before my parents really realize that I'm on my computer, because then they're going to be like, you're not ready to go! Couldn't really get on the yard sale front. I don't know. But why is it when you go to stores and you see Halloween stuff, some of the skulls you can find look realistic and some of them don't? For example, slightly. Nope. A little bit. Nope. I'm done working on yard stuff for the day already, thank gosh. I've got Ben's fishing rod ready to go. It's in the car waiting. The bag with all the tackle is in the car waiting. I just gotta grab the worms in the morning, which are in my little black ice box over there, and I gotta grab a couple bottles of waters for me in the morning, and I'm ready to go. Let me take a minute to tell you about something that happened earlier today. So we got up this morning. We were gonna go to this flea market, and then my dad told me about another one, and they decided to go to the other one instead, the one that they found out about today or yesterday. We were going to go to one over by Derrick's house, which was the original plan, one that we've been to before, and we go there a couple times a year, I think. I think I've only been there twice, but I haven't been this year yet at all. And they found out that one of the local radio stations, I think it's WIL, one of their their morning show guys was sponsoring or whatever, the world's largest garage sale or some stuff like that. It was over at Fairmont, the horse racing track. So they saw an ad on Craigslist about it, and they're like, okay, let's go here instead. How far is it? It's half an hour, 45 minutes. So we go all the way over there. I fell asleep in the car. Long car rides, if I'm not driving, I fall asleep usually. I fell asleep in the car, and I wake up, and we're there, and there was a sign in the parking lot saying $3 to park, and we're like, well, alright, $3, I guess that's not that bad. But then we walk up to the people we were going to go in the gate after trying to find it took 5 minutes to find a place to park because it was packed. And we finally find a place to park. We walk up to the gate or whatever, and they're like, are you guys coming back in, or are you guys coming in for the first time? We're like, first time. They wanted $5 a head to get in. So there's three of us, $15 for us to go in, and people weren't leaving with that much, which telling me either A, they didn't have what they wanted, or B, the prices were really high, or C, it was a combination of there wasn't much there and the prices were high. So we just were like, yeah, right, and we left. Then we went to the one that we originally were coming in, and my mom and dad weren't entirely happy about that. In fact, they were really kind of irritated because the ad had no mention of it costing to get in. So they're charging $5 a head. Plus, there were some areas in the parking lot where you had to pay $3 to park. So that's what we ended up doing today. Is we ended up going to the original flea market after going to the first one and getting told that we had to give them $15 if we wanted to go in. Because if we would have given $15, then I think I would have been the only one that would have had any money left. And that's not cool. And I actually didn't end up buying anything today. I was going to, if I saw something I wanted, and I did, but then the only thing that I saw that I was, really, really wanting was out of my price range. This old man at the flea market that we ended up going to was selling these, boxes of crankbaits. And they were probably used, but they looked like really good ones, and he was selling them. There's probably 12 to 15 crankbaits in each box, and he was selling for $20 a box, and just the boxes they were coming in were the plastic organization containers that you can get in the fishing department at Walmart are like $6 to $7 a piece, and those crankbaits are probably at least $5 a piece. So it was worth it, but I didn't have that much money to spend on fishing stuff, especially when I do use crankbait. I have one, I think, and I never even get bites with it, so I don't really want to spend that kind of money. I'm a night crawler fisherman. Like, I fish with pretty much worms, and that's pretty much all I mess with. Every once in a while I'll throw an artificial worm on there and see how they react, but I'm not going to spend the money on that kind of stuff. Drop a whole lot of money in it because I don't have a whole lot of success with it. And maybe it's because I'm fishing from the banks and from the beaches and these particular parks and at these lakes and stuff, but you fish where you have success and where you can get to. I don't have a boat at my disposal, so I can't go out onto like a river and, or I can't go down onto like one of these huge lakes where you can put a boat in the water and go out there. I can't do that because I don't have one at my disposal. Although I know people, chances are I could drive down I could drive down to Jess's dad's house and I could go with him. I'm almost betting. My aunt and uncle have a boat, but now it's home for the winter, so I don't know. I thought I was going to talk about that real quick. Actually, though, it is time for the Blues' first preseason game, so I'm going to go put the internet radio stream up because they're not ever airing the game at all. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and go lay down and probably just watch some YouTube videos or whatever after I dump the clips off the camera for the night. So, yeah, remember, leave your comments down below, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. By the way, if you haven't tell, my allergies are killing me again. And that sound was me trying to resist the urge to cough. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos with your friends. Check out all the links in the description below. You can find me on Twitter, on Tumblr, on DeviantArt, all those places, and on another channel called Insane Smokes, which I believe there's a link to in the description, which hopefully will be getting a reboot sometime in the future. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks for watching. Good night.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to be.